It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of Evie's family. I was just thinking it was the song title, The Phantom of the Opera. I wasn't actually thinking it was the real Phantom of the Opera that they're going to perform. But that would make sense, but I don't know enough about the Phantom. I never heard the Phantom of the Opera. I've heard opera before in like movies, but I've never actually watched the Phantom. Wasn't that a play?
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing you watched it.
Yeah.
Did you sit down and watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I saw it live.
You saw it live?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I never knew you were into opera.
I'm not. I just went.
Okay. So
Because there's something to see.
it was something to see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it. I just know the Phantom of the Opera. I've heard that saying before plenty of times, and yeah. All right, let's do it.
Which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
What the hell?
Seen your face, drawn back in fear. I am the mask you wear. My sweet veil here, your spirit and my voice, they won't combine. The phantom of the opera is here, inside your
Let's go.
when all your fantasies.
I don't want to pause this. This isn't a reaction. This is just me enjoying this. F the talking on this. Because with Nightwish, I'm going to say the same thing I always say about them. I don't know what it is. Like, they have to have the best. No, like, when I think of rock, this is what I envision rock as. Like, I don't think. Is anyone better than Nightwish when it comes to rock? Like, the notes that they pick are like the perfect effing notes. I've said this in every single one. And then Floor, her voice is fucking. Who sings better than Floor besides Epica? That doesn't sing better. They sound exactly the same to me. But
I do know Floor.
huh?
I do know Floor.
How do you know Floor?
I've heard her sing before. Now I think about it. But I didn't know she was in.
You didn't know
band.
she was in Nightwish?
No.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because I've heard I was supposed to do a reaction of Flora Jensen, her "Let It Go." She did a "Let It Go" one. So is that maybe where you heard it from? Like
Yeah. I'm not sure where I heard it. But I just know I've heard of her before.
Okay. Well, yeah. No, well, she's the third singer in Nightwish because there's been three main singers. And I personally think she's the best. I don't think there's anyone else that can sing. Like, obviously, there's people that could sing probably higher and better. Dimash, for example, but not in a rock way, like not on every single song. Like, her voice is just so angelic, and then she can go solo with, like, she can do everything with her voice. And I've never heard the original Phantom of the Opera, but I kind of wish I have, so I could hear how like different this is. But you saw it live, so how different is this? You got to cue me in because I have no idea. It
It's
just
very
sounds
different.
dope.
The other one's opera. not
Right.
rock.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would never expect there to be rock on.
This band is.
You're not
Is
talking
she
in the mic.
Finnish? Maybe like because it's like a Finnish type thing, like a European set, like Northern European thing that they do like rock operas. Like they have big like performances like that. They have outdoor performances of like huge venues with like hundreds of thousands of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming probably Lost Hate or Vader might know. Vader probably definitely knows. And then, okay, yeah. And Vader, actually, I'm so glad you said that because what I was also going to say, and I like kind of messed that all up. And he said they're Norwegian. But I was over here talking about Floor. But what I wanted to say originally, Vader just told me the other day, because the first song I ever did from Nightwish was the one I showed you. It was the Ghost Love score. And it was them live, right? And what I didn't know, and Vader just told me that was Floor's first performance ever
Okay.
with the band during that live, which is wild to me. But then I seen her here, or I thought it was Floor here, and I'm like, yo, she looks way younger here than she does on the Ghost Love score. But then Vader told me that was her first performance, so how the hell does that make sense? So now it makes sense because Vader just said that this is Tarja, not Floor. I don't know why I thought it was Floor, but Tarja's voice is just as powerful then too. That's weird though, because that's weird because she
Makes sense.
definitely looks different, but I mean, not. No, she definitely looks different. I don't know how the fuck I even thought that was Floor, to be honest. But then my dude singing, I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but he's the shit. He is like the best fucking bass drummer or bass guitarist there is to me personally. And then when I first ever heard him sing, I didn't know he could sing.
Right.
Like I only saw him rock the hell out. And then one day he sung and his voice is immaculate too. And he's killing this performance.
They sound really good together too.
Yeah, definitely. And they sound like they're playful with it. Like, did you see how he was like doing playful things? Like they're actually like in a play. And then you got damn Jack Sparrow there in the back. He reminds me of Jack Sparrow, not him, but the other dude, the one that's in the, right here. This dude. Ah, damn it. This dude right here. He reminds me of damn Jack Sparrow for some reason. I don't know why. It just popped in my head. But all right, let's get back to it. And that right there.
When all your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery. We both believe when it is hovering, when night is light. The phantom of the opera you see. When
There's the opera. Yeah. Yeah, Marco. Marco's his name. Marco is his name. Thank you, Vader. Effing fire. I swear. I just wish I would have heard the original one. But even opera like that, like she killed that opera
Yeah,
at
she
the
did.
end. She fucking
Yeah.
killed it. And I have no doubt that she could do that a billion times over.
Mm-hmm.
I just,
Her voice is amazing.
to me, I don't think anyone's messing with Nightwish. Like just with, and there's a lot of things that there's a lot of like I have like experiences with Nightwish on my reactions, but at the end of the day, I'll never take away their talent. Like I think they're the best of the best when it comes to rock.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's doing anything close to them besides Epica, because Epica reminded me just of Nightwish when they sung together, or the lead singer of Epica, I would say. I don't really know the band too well, but the lead singer. And I think the lead singer of Epica looks a lot better than Floor. Not gonna lie, even though Floor wasn't in this one, but yeah, the talent is unmatched.
Right.
That's all I can say. What do you got to say about it? You've seen the Phantom of the Opera. I haven't.
Yeah, but I think this performance was amazing. I think that her voice is awesome. And like the opera at the end, yeah, it was awesome. I agree with that.
Okay. Well, she agrees with everything I said, even though I haven't seen the Phantom of the Opera. But
Wait.
you know, you guys, that's her take on it. I'm just kidding.
It's nothing like the live performance of the Phantom of the Opera.
They can't hear you.
There's nothing like the performance of the Phantom of the Opera.
I don't know what makes it so special. What makes that the Phantom of the Opera so special? Like I thought this was epic. I thought this was phenomenal, and I
This
feel
was better than the performance, I think.
yeah, and I feel like if I go and watch the performance now after seeing this, I feel like it's I don't know. I've never watched it, so I have nothing to say on the original one. But if it's anything like this, fire. But it also depends on who's like performing it. Who performed it? Like the Phantom of the Opera. Should I know her name?
No, it's a guy.
It's a guy that performed the Phantom of the Opera? Thank you, Vader. I appreciate it. I need to go check out the original. Well, actually, I don't care to check out the original one now because I don't think any of them is topping what that is right there. To be honest, I just don't.